What if your home could move anywhere and no one ever knew you were inside? Welcome back to Nitro Wings. There's a kind of wealth that never makes noise. It does not buy islands. It does not name stadiums. It buys something better. It buys the power to disappear completely while still doing everything that needs to be done. The people who live this way do not wait in airport lines. They do not wonder if the hotel room is safe or if someone has touched their car. They arrive inside a bubble of total control. And until now, that kind of bubble was only for presidents and kings. But Cadillac looked at that world and said, why not build it for one family? Not a stretched limousine, not a boxy SUV with thick glass. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade Sky Palace is a moving piece of private land, a rolling embassy built for one mission. Your mission. And once you see what hides inside that deep red shell, you will never look at any other RV the same way again. Let us start outside, because the Sky Palace does not scream. It whispers. From far away, it looks like a very well-dressed motorhome. The front has that classic Escalade face. The tall vertical LED lights. The huge grille finished in dark chrome. The long hood that stretches out like it owns the road. But then your eyes move up, and you see the second story sitting right above the driver's cab. It is painted in the same deep burgundy red, with a single bronze line running across the middle. The windows are not normal glass. They are 5 layers of material that can stop a bullet. They are so dark from the outside that you cannot see even a shadow inside. The tires are special run-flat ones with metal rings inside. And hidden near each wheel is a system that can add air from the driver's seat. This car does not stop for a flat tire. It does not pull over for broken glass. It just keeps going. And the only people who know what is inside are the people already inside. Now open the main door. It weighs 40 kilos and locks with 6 electric latches. Step in, and you leave behind everything that feels like a vehicle. The floor is real white oak wood. It was oiled by hand and laid in a pattern that took 3 workers 6 weeks to finish. The walls are covered in soft gray Alcantara, the same material used in supercars. It soaks up sound so well that you could fire a gun in the living room and the driver would only hear a soft thump. The ceiling is a single sheet of leather with tiny holes cut into it. Behind those holes hides a full lighting system that changes color. Warm orange in the morning for breakfast, cool blue at night after dinner. Every single surface you touch is either leather, metal, or real wood. There is no plastic anywhere in the main cabin. Cadillac built this for people who have never needed to ask the price of anything. The living area has 2 big captain's chairs facing forward. They are covered in deep burgundy leather. These are not normal seats. Each one has its own heating and cooling. Each one has a 16-point massage system. Each one remembers not just how far back you lean, but exactly how you like the headrest and the lower back support. Between the 2 chairs sits a floating console cut from a single block of aluminum. It is brushed bronze on top with a slab of black granite that has real copper flecks inside. Inside that console is a small fridge that can hold 4 bottles of wine or 12 cans of your favorite drink. There is also a custom drawer with crystal glasses etched with the Cadillac crest. And here is the detail that matters. Every drawer and cabinet has magnetic locks that only open when you press a hidden button. Nothing rattles. Nothing moves. Nothing makes a sound. Now, turn to your left. That is the kitchen. A solid surface countertop in dark marble. An induction cooktop with 2 burners. A stainless steel sink with a pull-out faucet. A microwave oven built into the lower cabinet. Below the counter, more storage for pots and pans. The cabinets are high-gloss burgundy with gold handles. A coffee maker sits on the counter. You can cook a full meal here, not just reheat. Everything is secured, so nothing moves when the vehicle is driving. The refrigerator in the console is for drinks, but there's a larger fridge under the kitchen counter too. Fresh food, frozen food, everything stays cold. Behind the living area, separated by a motorized wall covered in the same gray Alcantara, lies the main bedroom. But before that, on the right side, there is a door. Open it. This is the bathroom. A porcelain toilet with a soft closed seat. A separate glass enclosed shower with a rain shower head. a marble vanity with a basin and a mirror that lights up around the edges. The floor is heated. There's a towel warmer. An extraction fan runs silently. You can take a hot shower here. You can use the toilet without stepping outside. This is not a campsite. This is a home. Now, continue to the main bedroom. The motorized wall slides open. The bed is a king-size memory foam mattress with Egyptian cotton sheets and a deep burgundy blanket embroidered with the Cadillac crest. On both sides of the bed are nightstands made from the same white oak as the floor. Each nightstand has a wireless charging pad, a USB-C port, and a small reading light with a real metal switch. Not a touch sensor, not a screen. A real switch that clicks when you press it. Above the bed, a powered skylight opens to show the real sky. And when it is closed, it turns into a fiber optic display that shows the stars at your exact GPS location. The stars above your head inside the Sky Palace are the same stars outside, even if you're parked under clouds or inside a concrete garage. It is a crazy detail. It is also the kind of detail that separates a real luxury vehicle from everything else. Now, go back to the front of the vehicle. Look up near the ceiling. There's a small staircase, not a ladder. Real stairs with handrails. Climb up. This is the overcab sleeping area. Above the driver's cab. The ceiling here is lower, but you can still sit up easily. A queen-size mattress fills the space. Soft bedding. 2 small windows on each side. A reading light. A USB port. A privacy curtain. This is the second bedroom. Perfect for kids or guests. Or for you if you want to sleep closer to the stars. There's a small skylight here too. It opens for fresh air. 2 bedrooms, 1 vehicle. The technology in the Sky Palace is there, but never in your face. A 32-inch OLED screen drops from the ceiling when you press a physical button. Not voice control, a button. The sound system has 20 speakers from AKG, but there is no complicated equalizer. Just 1 rotary dial with 3 settings. Warmth for jazz and late nights. Detail for classical music or important calls. Space for movies that need to feel bigger than the room. And if you want total silence, the Sky Palace can give you that too. The noise level inside is lower than a modern library. You could park next to a construction site and hear nothing but your own breathing. The driver's area follows the same simple rule. No complicated touchscreens for basic things. The steering wheel is thick leather with real buttons for cruise control, music, and voice commands. The screen in front of the driver looks like old-school dials with moving needles and soft ticking sounds. In the center of the dashboard are 5 real knobs. Volume, fan speed, temperature, drive mode, ride height. Every single one of them turns with a heavy, smooth feel like adjusting a piece of lab equipment. Even a turn signal stalk clicks like a bank vault lock. Nothing in this cabin feels random. Everything feels planned because it is. Under the hood sits a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine, but Cadillac tuned it for pulling power, not top speed. 600 pound-feet of torque arrives at just 2,000 RPM. That means this massive machine can move away from a red light with the easy power of a freight train. The 10-speed automatic transmission was reprogrammed to be smooth first and fast second. The all-wheel drive system has an off-road mode for gravel, sand, or snow. The air suspension keeps the body level even when you turn hard. And the brakes use 6 pistons in the front to bring everything to a calm stop with no nosedive at all. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade Sky Palace is not for everyone. It is not for most people. It is for the very small number of humans who understand that true freedom means never asking for permission, never waiting in line, never explaining your choices to anyone else. This is a vehicle that answers only to its owner. Its owner answers to no one. If that kind of independence speaks to you, if the idea of crossing a country inside your own private, armored, silent embassy on wheels makes your heart beat faster, then you already know why Cadillac built this machine. And if not, that is fine too. The Sky Palace does not need your approval. It does not need anyone's approval. It simply exists, rolling down the highway like a secret that refuses to be caught. If this look at the most uncompromising luxury vehicle of the decade worked for you, hit that like button. Subscribe to Nitro Wings for more exclusive looks at the world's most extraordinary machines. And drop a comment below. Would you rather own a private jet or a sky palace that could go anywhere there is a road? We will see you in the next one.